Hello everyone, the topic for this presentation will be about greenhouse gases in the Pacific. First of all, what are greenhouse gases? Greenhouse gases are gases that trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, contributing to the greenhouse effect. As you can see from this slide, this is what greenhouse effect is. In the Pacific region, greenhouse gas emissions have significant implications for climate change, sea level rise, and marine ecosystem. This presentation will be exploring the sources of greenhouse gases, its impact on the Pacific's ecosystem, and the efforts done to address greenhouse gases in the Pacific. The main greenhouse gases in the Pacific include carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. Carbon dioxide emissions arise from burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and land use changes. For methane, they are released from agricultural activities, rice cultivation, and waste management. And for nitrous oxide emissions, they are primarily associated with agricultural practices and industrial processes. The impacts of greenhouse gases on the Pacific's ecosystem are rising sea temperatures due to greenhouse gases contributes to coral bleaching, which negatively affects the Pacific's coral reefs, and also increased carbon dioxide absorptions by the ocean leads to ocean acidification, which harms marine life and its ecosystem. Excess carbon dioxide in the ocean can also decrease the ocean's pH, making the ocean more acidic, coral bleaching, affecting shell formations, disruption of ecosystems, and loss of biodiversity. Sea level rise from melted polar ice caps threatens low-lying Pacific islands. They can also cause coastal erosion and flooding, displacement of coastal communities, which affects agriculture and food security, and also loss of coastal habitats. The mitigation efforts that most Pacific countries are actively engaged in to reduce greenhouse gas emissions are setting renewable energy targets and implementing clean energy initiatives to reduce the reliance on fossil fuels, and also sustainable land use practices such as reforestation projects and conservation efforts, which aim to mitigate emissions from deforestation. And also international collaborations and agreements such as the Paris Agreement provides a framework for collective action in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. To conclude, greenhouse gases have far-reaching impacts on our planet and society. The Pacific region is on the front lines of the impacts of greenhouse gases, experiencing rising sea levels, coral bleaching, extreme weather events, biodiversity loss, and socioeconomic challenges. Urgent action is required to address the root causes of greenhouse gas emissions through global cooperation, policy interventions, and sustainable practices. Mitigation efforts should be coupled with adaptation strategies to protect vulnerable communities, enhance ecosystem resilience, and promote sustainable development in the face of ongoing climate change. Preserving the Pacific's unique environment and supporting the well-being of its inhabitants should be a global priority, as the impacts of greenhouse gases extend far beyond the region itself. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this presentation.